Hey y'all, as you can see, this is not my main planner this week, and this is not an episode of Commit 30 Confessions. We'll link some of those below if you're curious about the happenings that has happened in this one. So what's going on right now is Ashley and I have challenged ourselves to plan a little differently, do something different, spice it up a little because both of us have just been in kind of a little bit of a funk as far as planning and creativity and all that stuff. So we thought if we switch it up, hopefully it'll get our mojo back. So for me, what I'm gonna do is plan first in the Commit 30, and because I have my main, which y'all see all the time. So I got my main planner, and so because have been like trying out the Commit 30 to see if like I would want to use it next year or whatever, I would plan in here and then come in here and like copy everything over. And I have found myself, after I've got it all put in here, using this one. And then I go back later and I'm like, oh shoot, and like just check off the things that I've done in here. So I thought if I am really looking at using this one next year, then I should try it out and actually use it, like to plan in it first. So that's one thing for me. Another thing is doing dailies, like daily planning, which don't typically do, but I think it would be a good spot to exercise some creativity, use more stickers, we love them. And yes, so Ashley and I are doing dailies together. We are calling it the Daily Duo. And so those will probably be separate videos because I feel like it's probably going to take me like 3 days and 2 nights to actually get those done. So probably we'll end up doing like a flip through of those the end of the week or something like that. And let's see what else. My other thing is to use my icon stickers. Okay, this is, hold on, it's only so thick because I got a pen on there. Okay, so I have, like we all do, have all the little like icon stickers, right? The little washing machine, those are not, change your contacts, bills, Target, and the trash, and so those kind. And I don't use them often. The ones I do use the most, which is not in here all of the sudden. No, where did it go? Anyway, I guess maybe it's still stuck. Oh, yeah, some more. So the gas and coffee and little grocery bags. So the ones I definitely use the most is the gas ones, because I just kind of like to see like how long I go in between filling up the gas tank. So but I don't like use them often because I've always been like, oh, I don't want to put a sticker down if I didn't get it done because I'm a total derp. But on the flip side though, of all of that, like my planner, here I'll go to an empty page. My planner, this main one, has the lines right in it, and so I'm not gonna stick that on there and be like, get gas, and then like the sticker takes up like 3.5 lines. And so so I've just been kind of, and plus you can see, y'all know when I plan, like my days get filled up. Like they get filled up with all the to-dos, because that's how I plan to put my to-dos, like on the specific days that I really, really want to get them done. So I have not been using these, and like sometimes I'll stick them on like after the fact, right? Like I did it, so let me give myself a sticker, gold star. So that kind of thing. So I think what will happen is I will be able to use these in my dailies to work on that challenge. So for me, it's planning first in the Commit 30, doing dailies, and then using my icon stickers. So that's where I'm at with my challenges. And so we're gonna get into this. I will say too that the way that I've been using this one is just writing it all, right? Because I've been planning in the other one and just writing it all in here. So I have been like just writing it here, and then I'll put stickers at the bottom, like to kind of like, well, this was last week when I was on my work trip, but like just put stickers on the bottom to kind of like tell a little bit about the day. So it's kind of how I've been using this one. So I don't know. So that could be another challenge for me too, is to see if I can decorate in here in between times. Like actually decorate first, kind of like I was doing in my other one, or just so I want to continue this because I do love it so much. So I don't know. So we shall see, my friends. So today though, so we don't get crazy. Wait for it. It's semi-straight. Okay. So we don't get crazy. We are going to just do it like this, and then I might like another day off camera, so I don't have to, so I don't drag y'all with me. See if I can decorate and then still have room. Y'all, the garbage truck has just pulled up, so sorry if you can hear the noise. I doubt that you can, but just in case, that's what that is. All right, so I have been, wait for it. I have been tracking the weather across the top in the toppest brown box, and then just putting a little sticker on there for some added cuteness. And okay, so now we're here. These, what is this? Oh, this is the planning. Okay, yeah. So I did start planning Bella's birthday party. The party is going to be on November 4th. That is one of my to-dos, is to kind of get that planned out. When I'm going to do all the things. So I started doing that yesterday in my play planner, and that's where I think I use my play planner to do a lot of like the lists and like if I have a specific event that I need to plan for, that will go in there, and that's also where I'm going to attempt to do my dailies. Yes, so I'm gonna hold this over here. All right, so excuse me, I'm so sorry. I am gonna hop in here real quick because couple things I have. This was last week, so here's this week. I have a couple things kind of already noted in here, like sticky notes that I kind of carry around with me all the time, especially for recurring events. And then I also have my weekly checklist that I go through this when I'm planning and make sure I'm addressing everything. So wait for it. All right, the weather. So many things, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right, so the weather first. The weather outside is weather. All right. That is from some movie. I don't even know what movie it's from, but my husband says it all the time. Okay. So this is the master to-do. I feel like I've pulled out like 15,000 things already just to plan the week. Sometimes it be that way. Hit me with a thumbs up if y'all think so. Okay, so this is where I have my master to-dos are all up here. Just all the things that come into my brain that need to get done, all up here. And then I do the pre-planning for the week in the back and just kind of brainstorm all the things that need to be done or things that need to be noted, right? So like Prime Days is not this week, but I want to make a note for the time that it is, right? Okay. So, but I have been kind of writing out, they say the weather's going to be for the week, just so I have a general idea of what's going on. I will probably only write in the first 2 or 3 days. Also, so I did look at this yesterday morning, and then I kind of peeked at it last night, and the rain was gone from Wednesday. So I don't know. So I'm probably only going to put Monday and Tuesday in here, but at least like when I'm planning out when to do stuff, I kind of have an idea, right? Like if I wanted to do something outside, such as I was thinking about taking my good camera and doing my good camera, like my actual camera, like an actual camera, not my phone, into the little downtown part where I live and just kind of like take some snapshots and do a little photo tour of all the cuteness that's down there. So, and just kind of play around with my camera and see what I can do. But I think a cloudy day would be best for that. So there's like no shadows. So that might have, so anyway, so that's why I noted to do that on Thursday. All right, focus. All right, so today, 83 degrees. It was so chilly this morning. It felt so good. So we are now in the weather where you need a chaqueta in the morning, and then I think that says sunny. It kind of doesn't really. Okay. You need a chaqueta in the morning, and then in the afternoon, yeah, you best have shorts on. Okay. So, yeah, so like we went to the Stripers game yesterday, and it was so blazing hot. Like it was blazing hot, and everybody in the upper stands like moved up to get in the shade. Like it was just obscenely hot, which, and it wasn't even as hot as like it typically has gotten here the last couple months, but it was hot. I don't think we were ready. We weren't ready. I wasn't ready. So, okay, so I think that's all. I'm going to hold there for the weather, and I'll check again once I get done here. All right, appointments. I don't think I have any appointments. My appointment's next week, I think. Thankfully, been pretty healthy. Pretty healthy this week. Oh, no, it's not even. My appointment's not till 2 weeks from now. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so no appointments, meetings. I know. Okay. Have an 11 o'clock on Thursday and a 3 o'clock on Wednesday. All right, so here we go. So this planner does have like timed things down the sides. I don't know. I got no idea why it starts at 5 a.m. My behind ain't getting up at 5. I got no idea why it ends at 7 because I still got stuff to do like late at night, like right 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Like I still have things to do. So it's very, I don't like it. I wish it would start at 6 o'clock at the earliest and give us till 8. Or get rid of all these messy boxes down here and go all the way down. I don't know. Just my preference. Okay. So what was I saying? What did I say? All right. So Thursday we have an 11 o'clock, 11A meeting with Emily. And then I know, what did I say? Wednesday at 3P. So I always write my time, just anything that's timed, I put it in the time, and then put a box around it, kind of help it stand out a little more. As far as I know, that's all of my meetings for this week. Okay, so next I would typically get into my master to-dos, which is the pre-planning I did in here. But I do want to go ahead and take a look at this one. Like I said, I had a lot of like I'll just put sticky notes if it's like I need to do it this week, but I don't really know when. So it'll either go on a sticky note or it'll go in the pre-planning for the next week. So I am actually, y'all, I think I'm gonna move this, right? So we're going to the beach next week for fall break, but I can't handle it. So I'm gonna, I think I have too many other things going on this week. So I think I am gonna move it, which I typically will like print out my packing lists and kind of start organizing stuff. I'll print out my packing list, like plan some outfits, which I don't think we're really going anywhere. It's just like, it's me and Bella and another mom and her daughter, like one of Bella's really good friends. And I think we're just gonna chill, right? Let the girls play, let the moms chill. So I don't really think we're doing a whole lot. But typically when I plan for a beach trip, I will get my outfits together a couple days before and then obviously do the packing the day before. So I'm going to move that. We're taking a chance. We're pushing it off, procrastinating, doing the thing. So yes, so planning Bella's party. I did put that in here. Here we go. They are doing a fundraiser right now at school. And so okay. so anyway, so I'm just sending in, it's kind of like a whole guilt trip thing for the parents, right? Because like you send in money and your kid gets a prize. And so then if you don't send in money and they don't get a prize, then they feel all bad. And like it's a whole situation. It's just like a guilt trip thing. It's great. It's super fun. Not that I mind raising money for the school, but like, let me just send money in and don't make it like a thing. I don't know. Anyway, because like now, like when we were growing up, we'd go door to door, right? And like ask people for money. And now it's just like us as parents. Now I'm like, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And so I'm just like, let me write a check. Like, let me just write the check. So anyway, so I was gonna write checks and then I figured out I can just pay it online. So that is what, I've already done 2 donations if I do this one on Thursday. So we're gonna add that in here. We are going to donate $25. She gets the thing, the prize, the whatever. All right, so lots of stuff going on right here that I need to get together. I did already write in coffee with Kristen. So with this one, I will take this and move it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this because if I'm gonna start planning first in the commit 30, I need to be like putting sticky notes over in that one. I don't know. We're gonna find out. And then, okay, so this one, so the boot scoot, I did write this down in here, but the boot scoot, oh, boo. All right, so I typically have coffee with Kristen at 10. I might be able to move that because Bella will be running in her boot scoot at 10:10 during her specials time. So they let the parents come up and see that and cheer the kids on or whatever, so it's kind of cute. So I'll go do that, and then I'll see if Kristen... So now that I'm thinking about that, I will text Kristen Tuesday, right? And then just see like if she can do it later. About the coffee. All right, so that's the boot scoot, and boogie. All right, who's with me? All right, so then 7:30, my Biffle's daughter is cheering, so we're gonna go see her. And then what else? Probably, so then I probably won't do this. Oh. All right, well then that's all the dates there. We didn't get to do any of that. Boo. Okay. And then this one is my play date with Cora reminder. This basically sits in here and I move it every Friday. Actually, I'll put it back. And it's my reminder to text Marie, her mom, about a play date on Friday. Woo woo. Okay. So then I put it back in here on the next Friday. And again, like I probably will move all these. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay, so that takes care of everything that's in there. So let's go ahead and get into our master to-dos. To-do, 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 to-do. What is that from? Oh no, not like the original tune, but the to-do, to-do. What is that from? Nobody knows. Okay, first of all, your girl has already made a grocery list. What? Did not. Oh, I changed the sheet, so I didn't make the bed yet. Okay. All right, so this one is going to Aldi. Aldi. I honestly am unsure when I want to do that. I don't know. I like when I don't know when I want to do stuff. So today is like my big grocery store run to Kroger. I also need to wash my hair. Am I going to wash it? Nah, we're going to push it. That's what we're doing. That's right. We're pushing the hair wash because it's a problem. All right. So then I'll try Aldi here. Just get some of our Aldi things. I try to go to Aldi like, well, when stuff runs out, but like it's probably every like once a month. Make the Aldi run. All right, so Prime days are October 10 to 11. Look at my cutie little decor for October. I'm so excited. Okay, these pages are not getting used in my commit 30. Why, Erica? Oh, because I don't know. I didn't find them useful. Anyway, that's a whole thing for the commit 30 confessions. It just wasn't working for me. But I might find for like next year a different way to use these pages. And also, I've already ordered my 2024s. I love the book. I love the way this book is put together. I love the paper, and I can just use like your regular ballpoint pen. It doesn't have to be a fancy one, and I just love it. Oh my gosh, look at me. Have I already? I think I already went here. I don't remember doing this stuff. All right, okay. Prime days. You are October 10 to 11. I hope y'all are still with me. I feel like I am taking forever to do any of this stuff. All right, so what I'm going to put this up here and see if it helps me remember, or if I need to start writing stuff down this way. But what I can do, I know I want to make the bed, but what I can do is add the items, right? Add items to Amazon cart, and then so we'll make the bed. And yes, I do put I do put that in here to like as a reminder, but I'm pretty good about making my bed in the morning now that I'm trying to like get into that habit. But I'm also like to check it off. And it is a good reminder too, in case I'm like, oh crud, the morning got away from me, I didn't make the bed. And so then we'll just put on here, order Amazon. That's how my neighbors say it. They're from, the wife is from the Netherlands, and she's like, Amazon. Okay. This next one. All right, so I placed this whole order to TJ Maxx just to buy a pair of earrings. Because you get free shipping like after $89 or whatever. And so I ordered like a ton of other stuff that could be Christmas gifts, etc., whatever. And there were a couple things that I'm like, this ain't gonna work. But everything was on clearance. And I'm like, is it worth it to go back to TJ Maxx? I don't know. So we're gonna put that on this list of like the extra things. I started this last week. Of like the extra things if I have time or desire to do. Like I know one thing was a pair of sunglasses that were like sliding off my face. So like that's not gonna work, but they were like $6. And then another thing was a straw beach tote. That's not as big as I wanted it to be. I got it for my biffle, but it's not as big as I wanted it to be. And it smelled like it's literally been sitting on my front porch for like a week now to try to get the smell out. But I think it was like $5 or something. So like, is it worth it for me to go to TJ Maxx and stand in line for an hour? I don't know. Okay, so I need to fill out the passport forms. We're trying to get our passports. We have an appointment in the middle of October. So I do want to go ahead and fill out the passport forms. And because we can fill them out online, fill out, and then print them and then go get them notarized, etc., etc. Okay. Now, listen, sticker list. I'm so sorry. This is taking so long. Okay. I am short on stickers. So like the icon ones, like I'm running out of water stickers, right? Like for my hydration to like, cause I give myself a sticker reward if I drink all my water for the day. And then there was something. Oh, the dumbbell stickers I'm out of. So I need to make a list of the stickers that I want to order, right? Like from Etsy or specific shops, please, if y'all have recommendations, hit me with them. Like I know about like Sticker Studio, Sweet Kawaii Design, like Sweet Tea Plants, those. But if you have others that you really, really, really love, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Make the bed, right? Make the bed. Ooh. I try to make the bed at the top. But then I get distracted. And I do give myself some leeway on the weekends because we just stay in bed for longer and just laziness. Okay, y'all, I'm so proud of myself. This tea set that I've been polishing is a lot. It's a lot of work. But I have the creamer, the sugar pot, and the actual teapot polished already. So then I just have to do the platter. So we're gonna see if I feel like doing it on Thursday. And then keeping in mind that I do want to do that photo tour, I probably would do it after this meeting anyway. Okay. So I have this in here to bring in Cheeto's bed. So I just brought him a new like little house bed that he can kind of climb into for outside. But if it's gonna rain, then I want to bring his bed in so it doesn't get all sopping wet. I try to remember. I don't always remember. So let's, we'll put this on the back. This will be like my reminder one, right? So, because I did say I needed to check the weather again and then put a note to bring in Cheeto's bed if we need to. And I'll have to like keep an eye on the weather, of course. Of course. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so my best friend, she came to the Stripers game with us Friday and Saturday, and she showed up in this like bright red, like half zip pullover, Braves. It was so beautiful and cute and like perfect. And so Erica needs one. And so so I am going to go to Dick's at some point. When am I going to do that? So we're grocery storing it. We're doing Aldi, which is the other way. Is Tuesday the day? I don't have a meeting. It might be the day. We'll go to Dick's and get a pullover because it was so good. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I want to look up card shows. So this girl that I follow on Twitter, she was posting stuff she got at like a baseball card show, like a trading show. And so I want to look up card shows that are near me. She's like, not nearby. And just see too, especially because Malachi, my son, has like a lot of Pokemon cards. Like, I don't know if it could be like a trading situation. I don't know. So we are going to look up card shows. And none of these, like some of these, excuse me, are not super day specific, but I do try to like spread out my tasks, you know, and try not to add too much to each day, and because things come up, right? Like I try to always plan a little breathing room. I don't always do a good job of it, but I try to. Oh my gosh, again, look, always clean up my office, y'all. It is a disaster up in here, because last week, Friday, Bella stayed home. We had a really bad night with her tummy Thursday night, and so she stayed home Friday, and so of course she just like takes up residence on the couch here in my office, and then all the slime that she plays with, and like all the things. So it's just like my desk is covered with like glitter and slime pieces, and like the couch is destroyed, and so here's the deal. Sad times. It was the last Stripers game yesterday for the season, but now that means I get to clean up because I've got clear bags that I just like keep stocked with like toys and koozies and baseballs and all the things. So I kind of get to clean that stuff up and kind of organize it. And the beach bag's over there too. So we're gonna clean up the office, and probably gonna do it today because I'm dying. Your girl is dying. Okay. All right. Y'all, I'm gonna check the time. I feel like we're taking forever. Have a laundry reminder. It's 30 minutes already, y'all. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it because this is taking so long. But I will post on Instagram probably like the final, like after the pen, the final thing if y'all want to see how everything ended up getting laid out. So basically I would finish putting everything in here and then kind of go through the rest of this, which has like bills, grocery store, laundry, cleaning, kids stuff and weekend things and things like that. So and then I've added, this is new, I've added like I want to know when Texas, Georgia State, and Georgia are playing. And just so, because I want to track Texas and state, and then my husband is obsessed with Georgia, and it's a lot. So that I will go through all of that, add all that in, and then, like I said, so my Instagram is the same, Conversations by Moonlight. If y'all want to go over there and see. Eventually, I'll post it hopefully later today and see how this turned out. But y'all, thanks so much for watching, and appreciate y'all so much. All right, bye.